What's up, it's Shedeur Sanders, and I'm standing on business. Sports is a business, so you gotta understand it's not personal, it's more business, and you gotta be able to produce. When you stop producing, then it's like, what are you around for? So you gotta always keep that first and understand that.
Shedeur Sanders has cracked the deal once again with Nike, and this time, the number is huge. Last time, when Shedeur Sanders signed the deal, it was a breakthrough for him, because he became the first ever college player to be signed by a major sports equipment mogul like Nike. But now, Shedeur Sanders has doubled the money he was getting before this. But before we dive into the details, make sure to hit that subscribe button and like the video, because your subscriptions and support help us bring more hidden insights to you guys.
What's up? Chillin', man, chillin'.
Shedeur Sanders was spotted rocking Nike gear during his second preseason game, but don't be fooled by the casual look. Shedeur knows the business better than anyone. He made history by becoming the first player to secure a major contract before even stepping onto an NFL field. And the numbers left everyone in shock. He hadn't played a single game yet. Initially, Shedeur signed a $125 million deal before entering the league. But the moment he hit the field in his first preseason game, Nike triggered the active player clause in his contract, doubling that figure. Now, he's set to make an astounding $250 million over the next 4 years. And the perks don't stop there. He also gets 50% of the revenue from his jersey sales, making him the highest-paid rookie in NFL history. Despite not being drafted in the first round as many had predicted, Shedeur is already out-earning top prospects like Cam Ward and Travis Hunter. Shedeur Sanders has made it clear that his legacy is one for the history books. He's not just a legend on the field, but a force to be reckoned with off it as well. His message to those who hate on his legendary status is straightforward. Keep hating, because he's not stopping anytime soon. Shedeur's journey is about more than just football. It's about proving that he's a boss in every sense. With his unmatched drive and determination, there's no doubt that he's just getting started. And his impact will only grow as he continues to rise.
My message is legendary. People hate that I put that on every caption I post, but it is what it is. You're gonna understand legendary, you're gonna type my name. Every time you see the word legendary, a kid gonna think Shedeur.
Shedeur Sanders has been open about his business mindset, and it's evident that he's not just dominating on the field, but also in the marketplace. In addition to his landmark Nike deal, Shedeur has expanded his empire with an apparel brand, a barbecue sauce line, an endorsement with EA Sports, and a partnership with Brady. His deal with Brady alone brings in approximately $75 million each year. Despite his growing business empire, Shedeur's approach remains simple: excel on the field and conquer off it. His success in both areas demonstrates a powerful combination of athletic skill and sharp business strategy, making him a formidable presence in both worlds.
What's up, it's Shedeur Sanders, and I'm standing on business. Best qualities, I'm always smiling. Yeah, I'm always smiling, that's for sure. I'm heavily involved in the business. I have a vision, and I like to see it be achieved. My purpose and my vision is to be in position to have all the resources I ever need.
So what's the secret behind all this success? It's prime equity. Shedeur's ability to land huge endorsement deals all comes down to this game-changing clause. Created by Deion Sanders, prime equity safeguards athletes' image rights, giving them complete control over how they promote themselves. Typically, when players sign contracts, teams pay top dollar but keep the image rights, meaning athletes need approval for any outside deals and have to share a portion of the earnings. But Deion wasn't about to let that happen to Shedeur. Thanks to prime equity, Shedeur has the freedom to profit from endorsements, partnerships, and public appearances, allowing him to build his brand while still focusing on his career.
Appreciate y'all, bro. Hold on real quick.
Hey, Joe Flacco ain't shit.
Nah, bro, I'm back with my man, bro.
Yeah, but I like Shedeur more though, you feel me?
Yeah, that's my man, bro.
Hey, you take it easy though,
No,
boss.
appreciate y'all, bro. Let me see y'all.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Shedeur Sanders is raking in massive profits from his image rights. To top it off, he's made history as the first rookie to earn an astonishing $15 million in jersey sales. before even stepping foot on an NFL field. This fifth-round pick has shattered all expectations and is completely transforming the rookie market. Despite the skeptics, Shedeur is proving them all wrong. Not only is he displaying his skills on the field, but he's also building one of the most lucrative brands in the NFL. His success in jersey sales is just the beginning of what's shaping up to be an incredible career. Shedeur Sanders has also teamed up with AT&T as an ambassador, and during an interview with them, he made one thing clear. Sports is a business, and he's fully embracing that side of it. For him, it's not just about putting in the work on the field. It's about creating, producing, and constantly focusing on things that make an impact. Shedeur is the perfect blend of athlete and entrepreneur. He didn't rely on a single source of income. Instead, he's diversified his earnings into multiple ventures. Off the field, he's making major moves and showing that he's building something truly remarkable.
Sports is a business, so you gotta understand it's not personal, it's more business, and you gotta be able to produce. When you stop producing, then it's like, what are you around for? So you gotta always keep that first and understand that.
Shedeur has proven himself as not just a football player, but also a marketing mastermind. The impact of these numbers is sure to be felt by Cleveland as an organization, and you can bet the owners are paying attention. They've got to be thinking, this is the guy we need. If Shedeur steps onto the field, he's not only bringing talent, but also a surge of fans, media attention, and a wave of excitement. With control over his image rights, he's in a powerful position, giving him leverage over the organization. Shedeur is uniquely positioned to negotiate not just a better contract, but also more playing time. The better he performs, the more valuable he becomes. And it's clear that he's already setting himself up for a much stronger deal in the future. With all this, the Cleveland Browns aren't just seeing Shedeur as a player, they're recognizing him as a marketing juggernaut. Reports are emerging that the team is pushing hard to make him the starter, even ahead of other contenders, because they understand the massive PR impact he brings. Shedeur's presence on the field isn't just about his performance, it's about the media attention, the fan base, and the revenue pouring in from every endorsement and partnership. The Browns know that starting Shedeur could reshape their franchise's future, not only on the field, but in the business arena as well. He's quickly becoming a major asset to their brand, and making him the face of the team seems all but guaranteed.
I thought he was a solid B prospect, crazy accurate, bad offensive line in college, no run game, and against good teams was always productive without a lot of mistakes.
Shedeur is focused on building businesses not only for his own gain, but also to give back to those in need, dedicating a significant portion of his earnings to his community. His response to the devastating Rainbow apartment fire is a prime example of how he uses his influence and resources to create real change. Shedeur understood that simply writing a check wouldn't be enough. He felt a deeper sense of responsibility. As he put it, "It would be much better for me to go to the people myself, help them out, and cheer them up." For Shedeur, showing up in person and offering emotional support was just as crucial as providing financial aid. This wasn't a decision he made lightly. He even left the prestigious ESPYs ceremony, where some of the biggest names in sports were in attendance, to be there for those who needed him the most. Shedeur Sanders is proving that success isn't just about talent on the field, but about building a brand, creating opportunities, and making a lasting impact. With his game-changing Nike deal, lucrative endorsements, and strategic use of his image rights, he has solidified his position as one of the most influential young athletes in the world. But what truly sets Shedeur apart is his mindset. He understands that sports is not just about competition. It's a business, and he's fully committed to owning both aspects. From his partnership with AT&T to his growing portfolio of ventures, Shedeur is a prime example of an athlete using his platform to secure financial freedom and empower others. Beyond the business world, Shedeur's heart for his community shines through. His response to the Rainbow apartment fire exemplifies his commitment to making a real difference. He goes beyond simply writing checks. He shows up in person to offer both emotional and financial support, demonstrating a deep sense of responsibility to those in need. As Shedeur continues to dominate on and off the field, It's clear he's not only setting himself up for a successful future, but also using his success to positively impact the lives of others, making him a true leader in every sense. What do you think about Shedeur Sanders' approach to balancing his athletic career with his business ventures? Do you believe more athletes should follow his lead in building personal brands and taking control of their image rights? How do you feel about his decision to dedicate a portion of his earnings to his community and show up in person to support those in need? Do you think this level of influence could reshape how athletes are viewed, both on and off the field? And lastly, what impact do you think Shedeur's story will have on the future of sports marketing and athlete activism? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below.